Welcome to Southeast Asian Apologetics. I'm your host, John McDermott. So, I had a friend and we did some outreach. We went to some mosque in the Sorsogon region in the past. And actually, we also went to a mosque in Legazpi. The imam there, we chatted to him, but he wasn't so interested in spiritual things or he wasn't prepared. So, for the most part, nothing really transpired in our conversation, but it did get him on Facebook. So over time, I see him with Facebook posts. I think he was the one to get me the debate lined up with Rashid in the Sun. Anyways, he posts stuff from time to time on Facebook, and on occasion, not very often, I do message him. And I want to say for the record, my point is here, I'm not here to get political. I'm just stating a fact and why people are genuinely leery of Islam. Okay? So this guy here, he calls himself the Sultan of the Biko region. And I asked him, so what do you mean by Sultan? I want his definition of it. He says Sultan means authority to unite the Muslim leaders into the peace covenant movement to love and respect others. I said, yes, but what's behind it? Politics? He goes, no politics, bro. I said, so you're not interacting with government officials on anything? Because recently, the Philippines has declared Sharia courts north of Mindanao. You can have Sharia courts in Manila, in Central Philippines, and so on. So I'm just curious if there's some correlation between this going on here. So when I asked him about that, he goes, mind your own work, brother. And then I responded. And then he says, to enter politics is not prohibited by Islam. Only Muslim could understand, not you, brother. So here he's completely lying. It says the Sharia is a form of politics to us. Thank you for the information. And then I responded again. And then I asked him, so by your own standards, Robin Padilla is not a Muslim? This is insane. And then further on in his post on Facebook, he says, congrats to our soon to be Muslim Hisham Ismail. I think some guy running for mayor there in the Legazpi region. Mayor? That has to do with politics. Robin Padilla? Is what is he, a senator? So that has to do with politics. You're telling me that the caliphs, nothing to do with politics? Muhammad was the political leader of Medina because he had no political power in Mecca. So he's either lying or being ignorant. Muslims that are Sunni, just like this guy supposedly is Sunni, those Muslims in Dearborn, Michigan, who are split pretty much, actually in some polls, Trump has a slight lead, thankfully, but those Muslims voting in the U.S. election are apparently not Muslims because voting in elections has to do with politics. This guy's lying. Is he doing taqiyya? Because again, he's Sunni. Shia are the ones that are more prone to do taqiyya because the Sunni or proto-Sunni attacked the proto-Shia, and it was the Shia that were lying to save their life. And so even to this day, Shia are more prone to taqiyya or lying than Sunni. But here it is. This guy's simply lying or being ignorant. This is a reason why people have a hard time trusting Muslims. You can't have honest dialogue or what their agenda is, and they have to mask it or say mind your own business or lie about it. And it's just like, you're the one calling for interfaith dialogue. You're supposed to be a noble leader in your region, but you can't be honest about what your true agenda is. To me, it's pathetic and sad, but that's the reality of the situation. So, anyways, I wanted to bring that to attention because this is a par excellent example of why Muslims are hard to be trusted. Now, are all Muslims going to blatantly lie or be ignorant on this issue? No. Are other Muslims going to say you can get involved in politics? Yes. Are some Muslims involved in politics? Yes. I will just leave it at that.